From the Associated Press, it's been almost 2 decades since United States troops were forced out of Somalia after the so-called Black Hawk Down battle. Troops from neighboring Ethiopia spent more than 2 years trying to restore order before withdrawing last year. Now, the United States is backing a push by African states to add troops to combat Somali militants. But Somalia experts who have watched violence spin in circles for nearly 20 years are warning that more troops will not bring peace and will encounter fierce resistance from the dangerous militant group that claimed deadly twin bombings in Uganda last month. Last week, African heads of state pledged to add 4,000 new troops in Mogadishu. Those troops will add to the 6,000 peacekeepers from Uganda and Burundi now stationed in Somalia's capital to protect the transitional government there. Zakaria Mohammed Haji Abdi of the Alliance for the Re-Liberation of Somalia, a group established to oppose Ethiopia's recent foray into Somalia, told the Associated Press, quote, "African leaders are daydreaming. You can't solve Somalia's problems by sending in more troops. With its devastating effects, the culture of using military might has been tried but failed. Now it is the time to nurture the culture of dialogue." Somalis, even those from different clans and ideological affiliations, are known to unite when foreign troops arrive. Kisiangani Emmanuel, a researcher at the Institute for Global Dialogue, says the international community needs to signal a willingness to accept any government that is acceptable to Somalis, including insurgents, regardless of the affiliations of its leaders. He said, quote, "Military approaches have only helped to radicalize more youths and exacerbate fundamentalism in Somalia. The international community needs to realize that its current and previous policies on Somalia have largely strengthened religious extremism and Somali's distrust of the West."